Well, Sacramento's changed a lot, especially for women.
Donna Lucas would know.
When I was 22, I worked for Governor George Deukmejian as a press secretary. And I remember looking at a sea of senators, all men.
From there, Lucas showed why women should be in those important spaces. She worked as Deputy Chief of Staff for Strategic Planning and Initiatives for Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chief of Staff for then First Lady Maria Shriver. She also was the California Press Secretary for the 1988 presidential campaign of George H.W. Bush.
Women leaders, I think, have changed the dynamics of how things get done here.
Lucas founded Lucas Public Affairs in 2006 and is its CEO. And now she's the chair of the California Chamber of Commerce's Women's Leadership Council.
We really saw a need to, or an interest in bringing women business leaders together to help promote women in the C-suite, but also for women business leaders to be part of the process of policy.
A new council.
I am the first female CEO of Cal Chamber.
In a new time for Cal Chamber.
It's quite the honor to be the first female, for sure.
Jennifer Barrera is leading the largest business organization in the state of California.
Once that barrier is broken, it's broken.
And that's why forming this Women's Leadership Council is so important to her. With her legal background, she was a champion of working on the Equal Pay Pledge with Cal Chamber.
And one of my passions is how do we elevate women into these upper leadership positions. We know that women make up half of the percent of the workforce, if not more. But as they start to move up into the management and higher level management and supervisory and leadership positions, the percentages really start to drop off.
These two women with deep California roots reminding us all the true power of girl power. Through your career, how have you learned to really harness your instinct?
I think you've got to listen to your instinct. You know, I used to think everyone else knew better than me, and then sometimes I'd be sitting in a room and go, well, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. We should be doing this. And I'd say, well, okay, learn to trust that. My advice always is, always just get in the room. Do your best work and get in the room, because you can change a room if you're in the room.
And it was so cool to have the conversation with those women. So if you would like to learn more about Cal Chamber's new Women's Leadership Council and all the exciting things ahead that they're planning, visit the website that's on the bottom of your screen right now. It's calchamber.com/WLC.